Oh my goodness. Hi, welcome to Life Unscripted with Coach Kanye. I am Coach Kanye, and can I just welcome us to 2025? You have made it to the new year, and that is cause to celebrate. Did you think you were going to make it? Honestly, did you think you were going to see 2025? Because I promise you, some people are surprised that they are here. Some people are like, oh, I'm here. What do I want to do with my life now? But I digress. That's not what I wanted to share space and talk to you about today. We are back with Life Unscripted with Coach Kanye, and I'm really excited to be on this journey with you. As we start the year, we are going to start it right. We are going to start it with purpose, with passion, with discipline and consistency and all those good things. But also, we're going to be easy on ourselves. We're going to work with ease. I have a tattoo on my shoulder and it says ease. And I got this tattoo 2 years ago. At the end of 2023, I found myself going through a breakup, heartbroken in Mexico, and I had just been transitioning from what felt like a very difficult relationship. And not to say my ex and I didn't have fun. We did. Oh my God, we traveled the world together. And our relationship was just packed, compounded with a lot of hardship. And so I remember being in Mexico and sitting there and thinking, I want ease, right? I was so committed to ease that I went and I got it tattooed on my shoulder. And so we are going to do this thing, you and I, this living thing, this life, this ambition and drive and purpose, like I said, but we're also going to be moving with a lot of self-compassion. We're going to be moving with a lot of tenderness. We're going to be moving with a lot of care for ourselves. We're going to be moving with a lot of not this attachment to shame when things don't go the way that we want them to go. We're going to be flexible. We're going to let the universe do what it does best. And that is, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like conspiring on our behalf. We're going to let the universe and God and our ancestors and divine energy, whatever it is that you believe in, we are going to surrender while we take action. Oh my God, isn't that a beautiful contradiction of what life is? To surrender while we are taking action. Again, that's not what I want to talk to you about today. I have so much energy and I'm so grateful. I am coming to you in Peru, in Lima, in this amazing, maybe I'll do a little YouTube thing where I show you where I'm staying. It is such a beautiful Airbnb that I'm at. I'm in Lima. Yesterday was my birthday, so comment happy birthday, Coach, in the comments here. And I turned 40. I turned 40 yesterday. And what I have been kind of wrestling with a little bit is what has changed? I feel like I sat the past 2 weeks, I feel like I sat at the edge of my seat emotionally, obviously, and I was just kind of waiting to feel something different. And I sat and I was like, what's different? And I realized nothing. Nothing is different. I am 40 years old. And what that comes with is experience and, oh my God, a life. And I have to tell you, a life well lived. A life so fucking well lived. And that's not because it was an easy life so far. Oh my God, far from it. And I think that's why it is a life well lived. Because it is a life that has comprised of every single thing that makes us human. Pain, pleasure, trial, triumph, message, grief, joy, sadness, excitement. And that's what makes it well lived. The travel, yes. What I do for work, yes, all of it. But what has made these past 40 years to me is feeling into my humanity. It has been feeling into my humanity, even in those times where my humanity felt hard, even in those times where my humanity felt uncomfortable, even in those times where my humanity sucked. What has made this 40 years special is the filling into my humanity. That's also not what I want to talk to you about today. What I do want to talk to you about is your vision board. I know you are going to be vision boarding and you're going to have such an amazing time. You're going to get your little paper thing, or you're going to sit on Pinterest, or you're going to scroll on Instagram, and you're going to save, and you're going to imagine this beautiful life that you want to create. But this is what I want to tell you. Without aligning your habits, to the things that are in your vision board, that vision board is just an art project. Without working on your limiting beliefs, that vision board is just an art project. Stick with me. You are going to put things on that vision board, and I'm vision boarding too. Like literally after this, I'm gonna find a cute little coffee shop. I'm going to bring my computer. I vision board on Canva, and I'm going to have an amazing time doing it. And I'm going to ask myself this question: do my habits align with the person that I am creating on this vision board? What limiting beliefs do I have that are holding me back from creating this life? Stay with me. You are going to put in your vision board a stack of money. I love, have you seen those like little stacks of money on Pinterest? You're going to download that shit and you're going to put it there in 2025. I am going to be financially free. I'm going to create wealth. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be a millionaire. I want that for you. I want that for all of us. But I also want you to understand this. Your limiting beliefs about money are not going to fulfill what's in that vision board. You are still going around talking about how sucky rich people are. You're still holding on to your religious dogma. Ooh, can I go here? You're holding on to that religious dogma about how the love of money is the root of all evil. I love money. I love money. And I've seen people with money do amazing things because they have money. I'm going to say that one more time. I have seen, let that reframe your mind. I have seen with people with a lot of money do amazing things in the world, and that's because they have money. So is it true though that the love of money is the root of all evil? Stick with me here too. You're also going to put a future partner. Oh, they are gorgeous. You found the most beautiful person online to put on your vision board. You made a list of what this person is going to look like, how this relationship is going to look like. But at the core of who you are, you believe that you don't deserve love. You believe that you are not worthy of love. You're not going to get that partner until you change that. Until you see yourself as fully worthy, as beautiful, as phenomenal, and the fact that that person is so lucky to be partnered with you. Some of you have a partner on there and you think every human being walking on this earth sucks. Straight women out there talking about how all the good men are married, but yet you desire that partnership. How is it going to come? We attract what we think and believe. We attract what we think and believe. We attract what we think and believe, not what we have put on a vision board, but what we think and believe. Let's talk about your habits real quick. I don't want this video to be long. We're starting out right. Let's talk about your habits. You have put health on that vision board. You want to be healthy. You want a body that you are proud of. You want a body that moves with ease. You want a body that is healthy, because this is your sanctuary. This is your sanctuary. This is your temple. And I'm not saying that because it's a religious thing. I'm not religious at all, mind you. But I believe that when my body is suffering, when I am suffering in my health, nothing around me is going well. So you've put health there. But yet in the morning, you wake up and you scroll for an hour, and then you roll out of bed, and then you make yourself coffee, put in a shit ton of sugar, and you eat it with bread, and you go to work. I'm not judging your habits. I'm asking you, the habits that you are constantly engaged in, the behaviors that you are engaging in now, do they support what is in that vision board? I love that that's what you have there. But I promise you, it's not going to go anywhere if you don't think about who you are. We are a reflection of our habits. We are a reflection of our habits. We are the collection of the things that we do day in and day out, the big, the small, and the in between, especially the small. Especially the small. If you've read that book, Atomic Habits, I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to link it on here. Please buy it through my Amazon store. That will support me in the work and also as I'm traveling. But if your habits are not aligned with the person that you want to create, it's not going to happen for you. If you've stayed this far, yay you. Man, our attention span worries me. If you've stayed this far, yay you. But this is what I want you to reflect on. The stuff that's in my vision board. What do I need to work on while I have it? Please do it. Put it up. Look at it day in and day out. Meditate on it. While also thinking about, what do I need to work on in myself? I'm going to be hosting a masterclass on January 11th, where we are going to be digging deep, and I'm going to be helping you with those limiting beliefs. I'm going to be helping you with those habits. How do I move my habits and create a life that is disciplined? Discipline is a form of self-love. Discipline is a form of self-love. And that's where I'm going to end it. I would love for you to register. I am going to link the masterclass on here. It's going to be about 2 to 3 hours. If you have not started on your vision board by then, don't worry, because we will do it together before we do the internal work, because I need to know what your desire is, and I need you to understand what your desire is and get clear on your desire. Then we can do that work of reframing the habits and beliefs that we have so that we are in alignment for success in 2025. I would love to have you register. It is linked right here in the description. But I will see you next week for another episode of Life Unscripted with Coach Kanye. Wait. Before you go, please subscribe. Please share this video. Please give it to other people that you want to see succeed in 2025. Do not be a gatekeeper. Let people know that we are here. We are hanging out. We are creating the lives that we own and the lives of our deepest desires in 2025. I'll see you next week.